blue dragon is a small, blob-like animal that has many blue stripes all over it that make it very beautiful to behold. However, it is often called a dragon. It's actually a small sea slug. It can grow up to 3 centimeters in length. It is silvery grey on its dorsal side and a dark pale blue ventrally. It's dark blue stripes on its head, and it has a tapering body which is flattened. It has 6 appendages which branch out into rayed, finger-like. Jesus, what is that? What does that say? It's C-E-R-T, Certa, I think. The radula of this species bears serrated teeth. Studies suggest the rich dark blue color of the sea snail not only protects it from being spotted potentially by predators, I don't know how that works, it's kind of bright, whatever, but also provides it with protection from ultraviolet light. However this animal may seem harmless and beautiful, it actually holds a dark secret. It has very venomous nematocysts that can cause fever, shock, and problems with the heart and lungs, and in very rare cases, death. This slug can be found in temperate to tropical waters on the coast of South Africa, Europe, and the east coast of Australia. Even in Mozambique. That's a fun word, Mozambique. It likes to float up on top of the water, using the surface tension to hold it, and be carried by the current. These animals are rarely seen on the shore because they generally live between the ocean floor and the surface. They like to feed on the Portuguese man-o-war because they are immune to its venom, and often store the toxin and use it later. They've also been known to eat the wind sailor, the blue button, and the violet snail. This creature is a hermaphrodite, meaning it has both male and female genitalia. But that doesn't mean it can reproduce by itself. It still needs a mate. However, afterwards, both mates produce eggs. Generally, it's only preyed on by seabirds. And now I have to connect the tides and currents and stuff, so it just floats around on the currents and all that, and because it doesn't swim well, and it'll like float onto shore sometimes. That's when you see them. Not often. And yeah, so it does do tide stuff too. Its defenses are obviously the poison, and that it blends in with the ocean sometimes. It's still really bright. I still understand that. Anyway, and that makes it, harder to eat and all that. Can't really find any symbiotic relationships. Yeah, it's kind of a loner. The main interactions it has with other species include, eating Portuguese man-o-war and such, and being eaten by seabirds and stuff, and if something else tries to eat it, it dies because it's venomous and all that. And that's that part. No one tries to conserve these. Not really endangered very much. Yeah. I mean, cool fact, the thing's pretty awesome looking. Like, I'd put that in my fish tank and then probably die because I touched it. But maybe I'd make like Rodney do it or someone because I don't want to die. No, I like Rodney and everyone else. So yeah, it's like it's the blue dragon. Pretty cool little slug. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, because I sure didn't. Nah, maybe I did. Secretly. Okay, later. I don't know why I said bye. I'm in your class right now. I'm watching it with you, so that's a thing. Yeah.